In the heart of Orieme lived a family held together by love and little else. Mr. Paratubo, a humble man with calloused hands and a gentle heart. Tanya, his devoted wife whose beauty had not faded despite years of hardship. And their 4 daughters, each one a precious gem in a house that had very little else to offer. Dumabi, the firstborn, 16, full of dreams too big for the small village that held her. Prey, 14, sharp-tongued and sharper-minded. Tobor, 11, quiet and observant. And Ebaware, 7, the baby, named perfectly. They lived in a mud thatch house inherited from their grandparents, its walls carrying the stories of 3 generations. Worn but standing, humble, Dumabi had just finished secondary school, but university was a door that poverty had firmly shut. While her younger sisters attended school, she stayed behind, cooking, fetching water, tending the small farm that kept the family alive. But deep inside her chest burned a fire that no hardship could extinguish. She wanted more. Then Madame Ngozi arrived, a city woman, educated, well-dressed, carrying the intoxicating scent of a life Orieme had never known. She spoke of tall buildings, electric lights, and universities where bright young girls could become anything they dreamed. And she had chosen Dumabi. Behind closed doors, money and foreign gin changed hands. The deal was made in silence. At the water's edge, Tanya held her daughter longer than necessary, as mothers do when they sense something they cannot name. The boat pulled away. Dumabi watched her parents grow smaller on the bank, her father's hand raised, her mother's wrapper pressed to her face. She turned forward. 6 hours ahead lay her future. Madame Ngozi's home was everything Dumabi had imagined, and nothing like she expected. No university registration, no lecture hall, just a warm smile and, "Dumabi, meet the children. You will be their nanny." Every morning at 5 a.m. she rose, bathed the children, cooked, cleaned, washed, fetched and carried and scrubbed. And every morning she watched Madame Ngozi's children leave for school, while she stayed behind with her mop and her memories of home. 8 months passed, until one morning Dumabi summoned every ounce of courage. "Madam, you promised university. Please, can you help me?" Madame Ngozi looked at her for a long moment. That night she thought about this village girl who woke before the sun, who loved her children as if they were her own, who had never once complained, who had never once failed her. And something shifted in Madame Ngozi's heart. She enrolled Dumabi in the university. Dumabi devoured every lesson like a woman who had been starving for years, because she had been. She stood on platforms, spoke into microphones, marched and argued and debated, against injustice, against the buying and selling of daughters, against every system that crushed the poor and powerless. Her lecturers called her exceptional. She called herself a daughter of Orieme.